Namaskar, welcome to day 2 of our week 2. How are you all doing? Fantastic. Okay, so in this exercise session, our exercise is similar to what we did in our day 2 of week 1. And what was that position? That was our horse position or the quadruped position. So in this position, the gravity or the pull of the earth is against our abdominal muscles pull. So it is trying to pull our abdominal muscles down, and in the exercise what are we going to do? We're going to pull the abdominal muscles up as we perform it. So what is the variation? Okay, so in this week what we have to do is we will keep our knees bent at the same 90 degree angles, and slowly we are going to straighten our leg. We're going to straighten our leg while keeping a good pull in our abdominal muscles and at the same time breathing out. So this will be our work for day 2 of week 2. Okay, so before we proceed further, here's your Energizer song.
Let's all jump and sing along. Do,
Do,
re,
re,
mi,
mi,
fa,
fa,
so,
so,
la,
la,
ti,
ti,
do,
do,
do, re, mi, fa,
do, re, mi, fa,
so, la, ti, do.
so, la, ti, do.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Alright, so before we start with the exercise, it's time to revise the breathing pattern, the abdominal bracing and the neutral spine. So once you are in this position with your knee bent, the first thing you will do is the crest and the trough of your lower back spine. Okay, so we are going to take it completely up, then we are going to take it completely down. The camel and cat exercise, we'll perform it 1 or 2 times only to get the neutral spine. Once you've got the neutral spine, keep holding your abdominal muscles and breathe out and slowly extend your leg as straight as possible. Just make sure your pelvis does not move. Keep it as stable as possible as you take this out. So keep your muscles contracted, keep breathing out and extend your leg. So before moving on, let's see our exercise preview. Wonderful. So time for some mental practice. So close your eyes, all of you. Okay, we are in Vajrasana position. We are gradually moving forward, keeping both our palms on the mat. We have lifted our buttocks up, making sure that our shoulder and arms are making a 90 degree angle, and our hip, knee and leg are also making a 90 degree angle. The palms are about shoulder distance apart and our knees are almost hip distance apart. So keeping this position, very slowly we are lifting one leg up, keeping our abdominal muscles contracted, breathing out from the mouth and straightening our leg back. And then we get our leg down. Fantastic. Okay, so let's get onto our mat and start with the first set. Before moving on, let me remind you, we have to do 3 sets of 15 repetitions each. So let's start with our first set. To do this exercise, we will start from Vajrasana position. We'll place our hands in the front and we'll adjust our knee distance equivalent to our hip distance, making an angle of 90 degree. Move your lower spine maximally downward and upward direction to find the neutral spine. Once you found the neutral spine, breathe out and move your leg back. Make sure whenever you move your leg back, you are breathing out and your abdominal muscles and pelvic floor muscles are in contracted stage. Keep moving your leg backwards, breathing out and contract your abdominals and pelvic floor muscles. Make sure there is a good coordination between your breathing patterns and your muscular contractions. Be slow and consistent and keep moving your leg backwards as convenient to you. Keep moving backwards, keep breathing out, keep contracting your muscles. Very good, very good. Keep up the rhythm, keep up the rhythm. Very nice. Now we will change our leg and we'll follow the same pattern. Our spine in neutral position, our breath coming out as we take our leg up and backwards with our abdominal muscles and pelvic floor muscles in a contracted state. Be very slow and gentle and make sure you are maintaining a good coordination in your spinal position, in your breathing pattern and in your leg movements. Try to reach a target of around 15 repetitions on each leg. Be slow, be coordinated and keep doing it. Very nice. I know there were little problems in holding on to your leg and keeping it straight and at the same time contracting your abdominal muscles. It's absolutely alright. It's not necessary you do complete 15 times. That is our target range. We may reach that in our third set also. But how much soever you do, just make sure it's done beautifully. So time for our second set. To do this set, again we'll start from the Vajrasana position. Place our hands nicely in front of us, making sure the arms and shoulder make an angle of 90 degree and then our knees are hip distance apart, making an angle of 90 degree. We will move our spine maximally upwards and downwards to find the neutral spine. Now slowly keep breathing out, move your leg back and come back. Make sure when you are moving your leg backwards, you are breathing out and contracting your abdominal muscles and pelvic floor muscles. Try doing it about 15 times. Then we will change our leg. Following the same pattern, we are breathing out, contracting your abdominal muscles and pelvic floor muscles while we are moving our leg backwards. Very nice. Very nice. Now just relax in Vajrasana for 1 or 2 minutes. And when you are ready, then take this position and we start with the third set. Initially, if you are finding it very difficult to do all the 3 sets one after the other, you can split it throughout your day. Maybe 1 set in the morning, 1 set in the afternoon, 1 set in the evening. Okay, so you split it on your day 1 and the next day when you practice, try doing maybe 2 sets. Or 1.5 set in the morning, 1.5 set in the afternoon, or 1.5 set in the morning and 1.5 set in the evening. So you can just grade it, split it the way you want, but at the end what we want is a beautiful movement and a good stamina. Okay, so let's get going with the third set. For this set, again we'll start with the Vajrasana position, placing our arms at 90 degree, our knee and hip angle 90 degree. We'll move our spine maximally upwards and downwards to find the neutral spine, and while breathing out, we'll move our leg backwards and upwards. Making sure when we move our leg backwards, we are contracting our abdominal muscles and pelvic floor muscles. Make sure there is a good coordination between the breathing pattern and the leg movements. Keep doing it and try achieving a target of about 15 repetitions on this side. We'll change the leg and we'll follow the same pattern of breathing out along with the leg movement, along with abdominal muscles and pelvic floor muscles contraction. Keep the movement very coordinated, gentle and under control. Try reaching about 15 repetitions on this side also. Very well done. I'm so proud of you all. So it's time to say goodbye and keep practicing. You will definitely ace each and every exercise. Namaskar.